Okay, I wanted to do a review on this speaker that I got because I think it's really cool. Just wanted to share it. It's on Indigogo, and I decided to take a chance and invest, and it's cool. It paid off. Got my perk. This is by a company called Zoeao, I believe. That's how it's pronounced. This speaker is pretty cool. This is actually, that's actually what it looks like right there. I'll go over some of the features on it. Right here. Here's the general features. It has Bluetooth 5.0. Speaker impedance is 4 ohms. There's 4 2500 milliamp batteries in it, so it lasts quite a while. So the battery life is 30 hours at 65% output, so I guess 65% power output. Probably get better if you turn the volume lower, you know, get higher, or less battery if you have it super high. Power supply is 5 volt 1.5 to 2 amp. 20 watt output. Transmission range is like 10 meters or greater than 10 meters. Width is 20 centimeters or 7.87 inches. The height is 19 centimeters or 7.48 inches. Net weight is 3.53 pounds or 1.6 kilograms. Has built-in ambient light, touch panel volume controller, metal case, Type-C USB charging port, metal legs, and a 3.5 millimeter auxiliary interface as well. In the box, you get the Gravastar speaker, 1 meter USB-C cable, 1 meter auxiliary cable, and a quick start guide. So let's open this up and check it out. So this is how I received the box. It was a box in a box. This came in a separate box itself. But here, right when you open it, you're presented with the little guidebook. It just has general information, what the buttons do, charging it. Pretty simple. And then there's a bunch of, it's actually pretty short, a short little guide, and the rest of it is all different languages. So let's open it up, let's check this out. Here we go. This is pretty cool. Okay, so this is the Gravastar speaker. It's really neat. It looks futuristic. It's heavy. It's, like they said, it's metal. So it does have a metal casing here, and this part is metal. There's some plastic parts on it, but it still feels really solid. It's metal on the feet. On the outside it has a metal casing, and then it's plastic on the inside. This portion here, this is metal. Like, feels like solid. Feels like a good solid speaker. So that's pretty cool. And these flip out. They flip out. And I'll go ahead and turn it on now, so you see what it sounds like when you turn it on. Oh, gotta press and hold it. Sorry. Oh. There it is.
Bluetooth connected.
Okay. So I have previously paired it to my phone, so that's why I auto connected. But here's the touch volume they were talking about. I don't have anything playing, so it's not going to show it in action on there. But I'll go over the buttons. So you can see here, this is the Bluetooth pairing button. You have your power button. You have stop, so you just stop your music, kind of like a pause button. And then here, this is your light button. So standard, without turning the other lights on, you're gonna have your volume. You're going to have right here, this is your battery light, and this one's your Bluetooth connection light. Go ahead and turn the light on, and pretty cool. I thought this was so neat. I was really impressed by this. Each leg has a light in it, pretty bright. then you have lights in these little, looks like little vent type things right here, and then of course right here. And so, man, they're really, I think that this feature, even though it doesn't really add a bunch of function to it, man, it looks cool. It looks really cool. I like it. If you want to save battery, of course, you know, can turn it off. If you have it plugged in, you know, charging anyways, you just leave it on. Like, looks really cool. If you have an RGB setup with your computer and your desk, and you like having the lights on and everything, this would be a cool addition. Especially, probably two. I would say if you get two, put one on the left and right. These can actually connect to each other, just like other there's other Bluetooth speakers out there that can connect so they can simultaneously play the music. You can, they claim you can link up hundreds of these if you wanted to, and they could all play the same thing. So that is pretty crazy. I think it's really neat. I'll go ahead and play some. Oh. Okay, I'm back. I'll go ahead and play some music on it. Let's see, just so you can get an idea of what we got going on with it. Let's see. Play some royalty free. Don't want to get pegged on YouTube. Here we go, this will work. So there's the volume I was showing you. Go ahead and let's get some different music. There we go. So here's the volume in action. So that's pretty neat. I think it's a cool feature. I think it's really cool. So you got your main sound coming out of here, and then on the back side you have a, I don't believe it's a subwoofer, it's more of a bass radiator. So, but it does add a really nice warm bass to it. Let's see if you guys can pick up any of those. So there's our little sample. I've been using this with my I've used it with my phone for podcasts, which is really cool, and I've been mainly using it with my computer via the auxiliary port. Now I only do that for latency purposes, because with any Bluetooth device you're going to get latency between the if you're watching a video. If you're listening to music, it's no big deal, but I choose to use auxiliary, as it comes with a 1 meter long auxiliary cable and a 1 meter long 3.5 millimeter jack, or well, comes with the auxiliary cable, excuse me, and the USB-C charging cable. Now so I really like this. I told you about the things that I enjoy about this. Let's see, what I do not like about this is the fact that it doesn't come with its own charging block. It just says, you know, you can use a tablet or phone charging block to charge it, which does work perfectly fine. I've had no issues there, but a device as polished as this one is, like, it's really impressive to me. You would figure, even the cables have nylon braiding on the outside, which is really nice. You would figure it would come with its own power block, but it did not. Honestly, that's I'd say that's about the only thing that I don't like about it. Well, maybe there's one more. So on Indiegogo, I got this early. I was able to get it for, it was $129 plus 10 shipping. It's $139. So I felt comfortable paying that. But as it comes out commercially, I think it's coming out commercially. I think it's gonna cost around $200 to $250, and like I said, it does feel very quality, but I'm glad I got it at this price. Especially it's Indiegogo, and this company I haven't heard of before. So, you know, you want to be wary when you spend your money to a degree. You want to know that you're getting something good. So I didn't mind investing a little bit, and it turned out really good. I would definitely get another one of these. Again, I don't know if I want to pay $200 to $250. That just seems, I don't know, too high. Maybe I would probably pay $150, maybe $175 most. Anywho, I'm not advertising for you to get this. I just wanted to share this with you. I thought it was really cool. I really like this thing. The battery life on it is killer. I've went up using the auxiliary port only. I've ran it for a good straight like 36 hours, and finally told me, oh, you need to charge, which is crazy. Using Bluetooth, it claims, so you could probably, I haven't really done like the equation, if you will, but you notice it said it lasts 30 hours at 65%, so you could probably figure out what it would be at 100%. Not that long, but still. And I use it at half volume. You don't need to crank this. I mean, you can, but I don't feel the need. It produces nice clear sound at, you know, like half volume, maybe a little bit higher. And yeah, I've gotten using it with Bluetooth, I've gotten really good battery life on this thing too. Probably, you know, like a 24-hour, and this thing just keeps on ticking, which is awesome. So yeah, this was just my quick little review on the Gravastar by Zoeao. Now, like I said, they're on Indiegogo. I think the prices went up a little bit on it. If you're interested, you don't want to spend a whole bunch of money, I think you can still get one for a decent price, and I think you'll like it. This is probably one of the cooler Bluetooth speakers I've seen, aside from the ones that have the lights that change with your music and everything like that. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, comments, improvements to the video, or anything like that, feel free to comment down below. If you enjoy the content and you want to see more, subscribe. All right. I'll catch you guys later.